I'm looking. Sorry. Okay. I'm sitting over here. It done snowed since what? Saturday, Sunday? Up until pretty much last night. Right? So I dropped the kids off at school, all this other stuff. That's all done, right? That was just, my goodness. So anyways, then I'll go do my thing, you know. Y'all know what Kayla runs on. Okay. I'm gonna give me some hash browns and me a ham and Swiss croissant stuff. That's really the only thing I'm gonna get from Dunkin' Donuts. If not that, then y'all know as well. My chocolate glazed donuts. Okay. So I pull over real quick. I was gonna go to my usual spot, and I'm like, no, I don't feel like that today. You know. And the roads are terrible. Okay. So I'm not doing all that to be aggravated again. So I'm gonna avoid the situation, right? So I'm still looking for another place that I can go. That gives me the energy. You can't just pull up anywhere and do a reading, you know? That's my spot. Unless it pisses me off. But it's okay. I'll find another one. I'm good for it. So, anyways, I'm sitting here, I pull over. Now, it doesn't snow, right? Like all weekend until here we are. There's like these trucks that are parked. You know, like those big ass trucks? Those big ass, I don't fucking know. Let me see if I can show you. These type of trucks. Look at this shit. Okay. The shit's just sitting there. Now, you see the mountain of snow. You see the mountain of snow? What made this person think that it was a smart idea to park that big ass truck there and leave it there throughout the snowstorm? Hello. While everybody, this is a parking lot, motherfuckers is plowing off. Everything, of course, is going to the end. And look at the truck. I pull up, I see this guy with a shovel trying to dig this big ass truck out. I'm like, what is this shovel gonna do? That's ice. Okay. I don't know. I'm just laughing because look at this shit. Look at it. That's just the front of it, the whole back. But look at the snow. Let me see. All the way going down. It's like, and then there's another one. How are you getting out of there? You gonna wait for the ice to melt? So I don't know. I'm just like, okay, so this is telling me something right here. Like, you're not going anywhere unless you can drive through the fucking mountain of ice banks. I don't know. See, this dumb shit. Okay, that was pretty much. I don't understand people. Okay. Now, piss poor planning. That's what I just heard. How would you do that? I don't know. Whatever. I'd be pissed though if I came out and thought my shit was straight and I'm locked in the ice all around on four sides. Where you go? I'm watching him walk back and forth. He's like looking like he's trying to call somebody. Ain't nobody coming to help you with that shit. That shit is ice. Oh my god. Hello. I'll show y'all again what I was talking about because I don't know if y'all just came in. This truck. Now it doesn't snow for like what? Damn near a week. That's just the front of the truck. But the back of the truck, on the other side of the truck and in front of the truck, it's snowed in. It's iced in. See? And then there's another one. They're like, what do we do? Which way do we go? Like, okay, well, I don't know. Should have planned a little better. So that's what I was just laughing at. That's what I was talking shit about. Y'all know me. Common sense ain't common. Why the? I think I'm stuck here. You better get some shovels, some chisels. I don't know what the fuck you would get for that. Or drive that big ass, what is that, 16-wheeler over the fucking snow. Can you do that? That big ass truck. And that's another thing with the snow that I was realizing the other day. I'm looking at these people with some SUVs and some trucks. What is this? Big ass truck. Like big ass trucks. Is there any around me? You know the big ones. Now, you know you got like Ford 250s, whatever. I don't know how high they go, but you know the big Rams. The big trucks, you need a little step to get up there because, you know, you usually have the little people that hop out of those big trucks. I don't understand how they get up there. I'd be tired. But anyways, these motherfuckers, I'm sitting in my window and I'm looking out the window at the house. I'm like, so, I mean, I don't know, but I assume that's the fun part of having a big vehicle or a truck. You just drive over some shit, right? This was snow. It was snowing. It was freshly snowing out the sky. And they're sitting there shoveling out this big ass truck. The fucking tire the wheel on the ground, if that's what it's called, is bigger, damn near, than the person that's trying to shovel the shit out. I'm like, how much higher over the snow do you need to be if you don't drive that bitch through that snow? But I'm just common sense, and I'm just like, okay, well, I'm not gonna be tired. I'm gonna take this truck and I'm gonna drive that bitch over that snow, because that's what a truck is for. Drive that bitch. Sorry. Anyways, people are weird. When I got the car, I'm eating ham and Swiss croissant stuffer and a hash brown from Dunkin' Donuts with my, everybody knows Kayla runs on caramel Dunkin' iced coffee. Okay. So, ugh, the fuck is this? Oh, they're gonna piss me off today. Let's just sit here, because this is some bullshit. Oh, God. It's crazy, though. I went to Dunkin' Donuts in my old job. They're like, you still over there? I'm like, no. I miss seeing you. I'm like, oh. Every fucking break. My 15, my fucking hour, my ass was over there at Dunkin' Donuts. Them bitches now come in the door, they see my face. They be like, usual? I'm like, mm-hmm. You know? I love feeling missed. You know? It's beautiful. Okay, hold on. Uh-oh, my niece. What's up, niecey? Uh-oh. Oof, that's a lot. I will let you know, girl. Give me a second. I gotta hit my niece up in a minute, but yeah, that's right. Don't fuck with me. Sorry. Don't play with my coffee. That's one thing you don't want to do. Don't fuck with me and my coffee. Okay, so hold on. I hate when you bite into these bitches and they're still cold in the middle. It's like, ew, what is this? Just take the shit back. Oh, you want us to make it? No, just take it back. You can't play with people's food, man. Okay. Oh, the hell are you gonna give me a half-cooked sandwich? What is this? Oh. Shit don't fucking cost half-cooked. Sorry. Okay, let's see. What the hell is going on here? Whoa. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Yo, so I got the small deck, right? But I got 2 cards from my big deck. My vintage antique deck. I call that. It's the gently worn deck. Holds a lot of energy. Got me through a lot of motherfucking times. Anyways, that's why I don't let it go. Someone said, get some new cards, bitch. You go get some new cards. What the fuck is wrong with you? Anyways, sorry. So, I was looking for 2 cards in that deck the other day. I was like, somebody ain't coming out this deck. You have a deck. You know, like, don't feel right. Something's off. I'm like, wait a minute. And I'm like, okay. I'm thinking of the cards that I keep seeing and the energy I'm picking up on, but the card I'm not seeing. It was the Emperor. So I'm looking through the deck and I'm like, yo, where's the fucking Emperor? Where's the Emperor? He's not in the deck, right? But that was the only card I did not, that I knew I didn't see in the deck as I was shuffling. You just know your deck. You know that I know the energy, so I know what should come out, pretty much. And I didn't see the card. But it was actually 2 cards that are missing out that deck. And the 2 cards are the Emperor and the 3 Swords. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. I knew the Emperor wasn't in there, but I didn't know the Emperor was in this card. This morning when I grabbed the deck to do the reading, I brought this deck and that was it. So I don't know what the fuck that means, but fuck that shit and that energy. Because fuck all that. That's not what we getting into. So the motherfucking those cards could have stayed right where they was at. Because fuck all that. It's getting hot in this bitch. Shit. Okay. Oof. Can I breathe? Alright. So let's go. Let's see what's going on in the energy. A whole lot of stupidity. I see that already. Oh my god. A lot of half-ass shit and stupidity. And non-thinking motherfuckers making decisions already. Oh my god. That's life, I guess. Not everything changes. So, y'all had to know we wasn't gonna stop, right? And I already said what I said, so. So you know how Kayla got there. Let's start our day right. Let's start our day right. Let's get this energy going. I don't know why it sounds like that. I don't like it. We're gonna do it, y'all. They don't like when I do it, but I don't like when they do things. Sounds terrible. Okay, let's go. Yeah, sounds about right. I walk on clouds. Don't you? It's funny. Didn't I just say this the other day? I walk on clouds. This summer we wildin'. What's going on this summer, y'all? Beautiful feeling to be single out here in these streets. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Shit. Single and solid. All right, let's go. Empress, look at you. We filled the tank up. It was just on E. Empress, you filled the tank up. It was just on E, huh? You made the right choice, whatever the choice is, Empress. Let me tell you something right now, today, here in the present moment. Get ready to be very, very fucking happy for the choices that you have made. The business that you have stood on. The solidarity of your heart. The importance of your light. The choice of your growth. Empress, you a blessed bitch. Okay? No, ain't no be less, bitch. You a blessed bitch. And no, you ain't lucky, you blessed. Yes. Fuck that. You're lucky. No, this ain't no luck. Empress, this ain't no luck. But you got it. You got it. You got some good luck on your side, but this ain't what that is. So you are blessed with good luck. Oof, two different things. If they don't get it, they don't get it. All right, yeah. What did I say about you being solid? God is noting your solidarity. God is noting your stay down till you come up. Staying down till you come up. So whatever you are looking into, whatever you're seeking, whatever you're searching for, whatever secrets have been revealed to you, this is about you, Queen. You revealing you to you. And if somebody else is in there, then that means they was in the way. Period. Some way I can look at it. I don't know how somebody's going to be mad at you that you see you more clearly. Empress, you got this. Keep seeing what you need to see out here in these streets. Somebody out here can't see you. 3 of Wands in reverse. Somebody out here knows they did some dirty shit and they can't see you. Somebody out here is waiting to see you but knows they can't see you. Does that make sense? That's a hard place to be at. Ace of Wands, you're starting fresh, Empress. A very, very good new opportunity is coming in for you, and you're being guided on who to and who not to work with, who to and who not to invest in. There's some shit that ain't gonna work the way it used to work. There's some shit that ain't going down like it used to go down. Empress said, what type of game is being played and how's it going down? She needed to know that for real, so she could end some shit. And you did it. You did it. You did it. Keep listening to yourself, Empress. You got the gift. You got the passion. You got the inspiration. You got the creativity. You are the new life. You are the fucking illuminated one. You are the chosen one. You are divine feminine. You are Empress. You are light. You are love. But bitch, don't play with me. Okay, there you go. 10 of Pentacles. Empress, let me tell you something about a legacy here. The king of your legacy is God. God love you, and the heart that God got for you, bitch, you blessed. You know why you so blessed this way? In the spirit? Because the material did you filthy. We know. The material did you filthy. The people that God sent to you, Empress, in this material, did you dirty. They did you dirty. They invested against you. God said, I'm giving this to you. And these people came in and did what they would. And God said, that's not what I fucking told you to do. There's right and wrong. And God ain't out here like, okay, I need you to do exactly this. But what people don't understand about God is he will judge everybody and test everybody. Your test is someone else's test too. If you going through a test, oh, best believe the motherfuckers closest to you is going through one too. And you know what wins? Character. Because how would you do these people if they were going through something and you had it to help? You would fucking help. So God put you in positions where you needed help. Help me. And everyone went, we don't see her. We don't know what's going on. It's a concerted effort. No one around her. Okay, everybody got it? Don't know what's going on. Act oblivious. So now, Empress, the shoe is on the other foot. The table has turned. Remember, you flipped it yesterday. It's a new day today, yeah? You flipped that table and you said, fuck this. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of y'all. I'm good. So, Empress, now you stood up for yourself, right? You stood on your sword. You stood on your truth. Can't nobody take that from you. Give me your truth. That's a lie. You stood on business, as you always do, Queen of Pentacles, Hermit. And as you stand on business, you see around you who ain't. Business is not just business, money matters. Business is business. How you moving in this world? And you sat back. God said, peep the scene, Queen of Pentacles, Hermit, and you watched. And you waited in the cut. Let's see. Let's see what they rather do. God told you, shut up. Don't say nothing. Just chill. I got this. 4 of Swords, Ace of Swords. Remember that yesterday? And then God throws some shit in these motherfuckers' life. And he said, don't lift a finger. Don't help them. Just watch. Oh, now you're a bitch. You got it to help. You're selfish. You should be. You this, you that. Why you don't do this for me? Oh, you want to turn on me? Oh, you want to switch up on me? You see how people have changed, Empress. And we ain't playing that game. Good job. It really hurts when you got to test those motherfuckers around you like this. It hurts you. But it makes you stronger every single time because you've never been wrong. Yes, chosen one, you want to test some theories. You don't want to believe that what God is telling you about these people that you have love for and have held down and have been there for are this dirty and filthy. And it hurt your soul. And it brought you down and it made you break the fuck open. You think a transformation is hard? A death? Motherfuckers lose people out here and grieve their whole lives. That's a death, a physical one. I'm talking about in the spiritual sense. You have had endings with people, Empress, and your life has been forever there, evermore, after that, altered. No prior warning, no notice, no signs and synchronicities that these things are going to happen. And what did you have to do? Pick your ass up, right? Put your shit on and keep on fucking trucking. And these people out here now, they looking at you a certain type of way. And this is why I'm talking this way to you. Girl, this ain't no masculine, feminine energy. I'm talking to you, woman, queen, goddess, supreme being that you are. Fuck divine feminine. Bitch, you have topped that, and topped that again. You are a supreme being. Oh, man. You now rule over some shit. Don't compromise yourself ever again. You learned some hard lessons. You don't need nobody. You don't need nobody. You appreciate the support when it's given, but you see when motherfuckers want to support you, they want to have some strings attached. They want to hold that shit over your head. They want to pull back from you when you need, but right up in your face as soon as they think you can help them. Where you at? I thought we had a date. I don't know who I'm picking up on. Wasn't I supposed to see you a certain day? Oh, what? So you blow me off and I'm supposed to hit you up? What happened? I ain't doing that shit. And this is how people want you to be out here. People want to pick you up and drop you down continuously. People want to embarrass you. People want to continue to re-break your heart. Bitch, you done with that. You ain't chasing none of this shit no more. You never was supposed to. See, these motherfuckers made you feel like they had something that you couldn't live without. And that's sick too. Because it looks like you're doing a lot better without all of these individuals that you once felt like you could not live without. This is sad. This hurts my heart. Because you had to really learn people before you could even learn life. And you've been seeing fucked up people your whole life. This makes for a very hardened motherfucker. This makes for a defensive, rightfully so, because you got to stand up for yourself. Clearly ain't no one else here for you. But now you getting into a point in your life, Empress out here that I'm talking to, that been through the worst of it. You get into a point in your life where it's like, I eat that shit. Strength God. God loves this about you. God knows that you are ready, prepared, willing. You're down for whatever cause is at hand. As long as that shit is right. If God calls you, I got it. I need somebody I got it. God, I'm the one for the job. Before, oh God, why me? So you want me to do this and heal this with these people? I have to do this and why, God? I got that. If I don't do it, who's going to do it? Thank you, my child. This is why you're loved. This is why you're loved, because you take the initiative every time. Every time. You take the initiative for you. You take the initiative for everybody else too. Everybody else gets a little cleaner, easier ride because you do the hard work, right? And motherfuckers want to leave you to do the hard work and come back when they see the fruits of your labor and think, what, they're entitled to a fucking piece of your fruit? God is so happy for you. And God is happy too that these people are failing whatever the fuck they're failing. There's 5 and there's 2 cups. God said, here's 2 more cups for that ass. Now you in the 7 of cups. God is happy for you. You should be. People say you should be. You should be. You should be sad. You should be hurt. You should be depressed. You shouldn't have made it through. These are the same people that are mad that you did. 10 of Swords. God's calling them all out. Every individual person. Some of y'all, you got one person that has done something to you more than 10 times. God notes that too. Some of this is just mental thoughts of people, Empress, that God is bringing to your awareness. The thoughts that the people have right now in regards to you. Still ain't changed. It's still a 10 of Swords. They still want a 10 of Swords. And that's why God has stepped up. God is not sitting back on the sidelines right now. I be saying, be quiet when God's moving. When you see this Emperor card, you see the King of Cups. The King of Cups is God sitting there, okay, trying to hold back. Trying to have the love for his children. God is trying to have a heart for the situation. Work on the hearts of all involved. That's what God does. Before God's wrath show up and appear, he does try many times. Look at all the earth angels out here talking, giving these warnings every day. Okay, so with that being said, God says, when this starts happening to you, Empress, God get up from that King of Cups and say, okay, who won it? And then he get moving. The Emperor takes action. People don't understand the energy of Tarot. People don't understand the energy of God. Maybe that's good. Maybe that's good. So they don't know what God's doing. They be thinking everything is about some man. Okay. But it's spirit. The Knight of Cups is spirit. Like I taught y'all. These readers out here talking about a love offer is coming. If a bitch tell me something about a Knight of Cups and a love offer without mentioning spirit involved, that's gaslighting to me. That's manipulation, because that's not what the Knight of Cups is. The Knight of Cups is an emotional feeling that you get or receive because the cup is being given. But you must be tapped into your emotions, your spirit, because the cups is all spirit energy, divine energy. Okay? Anointing. That's what the cups are, not just emotions. It's divinity. So if these people ain't out here putting spirit in the thing, talking about spirit, they're gaslighting you. That's why I taught y'all. These Knight of Cups is not these fucking love offers from your knight in shining armor. That's not what they are. We soon find out. When we believe a Knight of Cups is somebody that's going to love us and do us right. We soon find out. That's how I learned. These readers talking about somebody from the past wanting to come and bring you a love offer. And I'm like, let's see who the fuck comes from the past. Oh, so that's the Knight of Cups? That's the love offer, that one right there? What I just saw? What I just experienced? That's what all these readers is talking about. Oh. That's why motherfuckers was stuck. See? But I'm helping you to unstick yourself, Empress, because you ain't never been stuck to begin with. You've been trying to unstick motherfuckers too. But they want to keep you stuck as they move forward. So you the unsticker. You are the one that God sends out to be the catalyst. Thank you. The unsticker, because people be fucking themselves every day. Every day. Just like these, look at these trucks. Just saying. The unsticker. That's what you are. Shit gets sticky. God send you, Divine Feminine, into the situation. Why the fuck do you think I keep saying y'all know how sticky it get? People don't be listening. They don't be catching on. Y'all are the unsticker. So you go into these hostile situations. You go into these unbalanced, ignorant ass situations that people are in. God sends you in as the voice of reason, as a divine mediator, as the intercessor, as the balancer, as the healer, as the clarity, as the blessing that comes when all of those things are achieved. Because you don't just come in to just go out. You come in to bless people. People are sitting here waiting for God and praying to God, and here you are, and they shitting on you. So it goes higher than you, Empress. You just the physical representation of what God is. And people don't believe in you. So if they don't believe in you, they don't believe in me. That's what God said. And that's why you get the blessings. You're the only one that really believe out here, Empress. That's what God knows. That's what I'm saying. You are the only one that believe out here. When God tell you to sit down, don't move, what do? Hermit on that ass. When God tell you to go for it, what do you become? The Emperor. The Queen of Wands. Right? When God tell you to go in and balance out a situation, what do you become? The Temperance. When God told you to go heal a situation in the community, in the collective, use your gifts, what does he put you out there as? The Star. When it's dark and don't nobody in the world know what's going on and know what's to come and everybody's fucking anxious and worried, in the moon, who does God send? The sun. And they continuously not understand what God is doing, how God is using you, how you are multifaceted, multi-talented. You wear many hats. God is showing them miraculous signs and wonders of him through you. And they doubt you, so you doubt me too. That's what God said. And for those of you guys who've been listening to these empresses out here, you've been picking up what God has been putting down through them. You've been taking them seeds that God planted within these empresses to create gardens in which motherfuckers could come and take from. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying steal. For those of you guys that came and picked up the right fruit when it was ready, you are now receiving harvest. You will be victorious. It's about God saying, touch not the anointed and do no harm to the prophet. It's about y'all screaming out here, I am just the messenger, Queen of Swords. I want victory. I scream victory because I want it for you. These people's victories, Divine Feminines, or losses are not yours. But you want for others what you want for you. That's why you got out here to teach. And you're teaching it. And you're speaking it. And people are seeing it. And the people that you have inspired, Divine Feminine, let me tell you something. They love you. And they cheer you on. And they are not hidden supporters. Yeah, they're not hidden. They're not afraid to be seen by the world for supporting you. Like the ones you was around are. That's crazy. It's the energy of God's bringing in strangers. God's bringing in strangers. Because these motherfuckers ain't it. These ain't it. These type people, these ain't it. People that can't come to you. There ain't no happiness here. There ain't no memories here. There ain't no good times here. I was having that thought the other day. I was like, remember what? I sit back and I'm like, what fucking good time? Then there's another motherfucker, I didn't even have no time with you. I don't even remember us chilling ever. So I'm like, these motherfuckers be making up shit in their heads. Like, she did this shit. Wait a second, when? We never chilled, we never hung out. Life got real and you dipped. Then you talk shit about me. Then there's other motherfuckers out here did the same type shit, but different type ways. And when I think about the solid piece that held all of these things together, it was me. And as soon as I realized that shit, I said, yeah, no, never again. No more. No more of this. Whoever I'm being the balancer for, Sorry, you're going to have to find it for yourself. Whoever I'm pouring into, sorry, you're going to have to get some more elsewhere. Whoever's receiving this healing, I'm sorry, I ain't got it for you. I got it for somebody else now. It's like, nah, Empress, you see something. Someone never wanted you to see something about this Queen of Cups energy and why that cap is on there. Take that how it applies. I've been seeing it, but I never thought it was real like that. But this shit's real out here. Realer than anything I have not seen. That's crazy. Everything I be fucking saying, everything I be seeing in my third eye, everything I be seeing it. I be seeing it. I've been getting downloads, Empress. I don't know if you have, but see, these people put so much on the worldly, the financial, the finances, the this, the that, the that. Okay, so I was getting like downloads about certain departments, and I got a download about like 2 nights ago. I didn't really go into it, so I'm not gonna, but you can if you want to. I got a download, Empress, or maybe you've been getting some about these types of places. I got a download about the Treasury Department or the Treasury, and I got another download about what was it? Oh shit! Not just the Treasury. Oh, last night it was like Wall Street. I don't know what's going on with these money making places. I don't know what they're called, but there's something there. I don't know if something's going to happen, but I definitely foresee like everybody's like worried about money and shit. So it's like the epicenter, the core of the places where all the things go from or come from. You know, isn't that where the money, like, you know, whatever. It's like there's going to be something that is affected in these areas. I don't know what that means. I have no idea. Talking about budget cuts and there ain't no money and all this and all this other stuff. And I be thinking to myself, well, what the fuck are they doing with the money? Where's the money going? And isn't money just paper? You can't make more paper? Like, I know it's deeper than that, but I've always thought that. Like, what do you mean there's not enough money? We literally have the place what makes the money. You can't just make more. Or so what is money really? What is really going on here with the finances of this world? Does money even have any value? What is the value of $1? Like, there's something going on and it's bigger than many people realize, but there's something that's about to come. There's something that's about to come, and it's coming to some type of system that has been not dispersing something properly. Everybody wants money. Everybody's doing crazy ass, sick ass, dumb ass, wild ass shit to get it. So what did God say? Oh, this is what it's coming down to. One, wealth transfer. What did God say? He said, I will take from you what you put above me. I said, people have a love for money. That's greedy. You're not supposed to love money. So God is about to hit some pockets in a major, major way. The motherfuckers that think they got all this family money and old money and dirty money and all this money, those are the ones they're gonna be the ones. We're talking legacy here. See, people don't understand. God is not seeing what these little people are thinking. When God says legacy and when God says wealth, he's not talking about for today. God is talking about for generations to come. There is prophecy, there is covenants, there is coverage, just like in that Bible that says, the family, da-da-da-da-da. This goes to the family. Okay? Lineage, bloodline. God was breaking something down to me yesterday. 2 separate things when it comes to 2 separate matters. There's lineage and there's bloodline. Everything is not the same. It's not all inclusive. So there's something here that's happening where, Empress, you are awarded a legacy. You're entitled to some type of fortune. That's what God said. That's what he said you would receive. So if you can't get what God said in that Bible was for you, that was coming from him because of your hard work, oh, he got a fucking problem here. So everybody else can get what they supposedly want. They can have legacies and generational wealth and this and this and that, but they can still come together, plot against yours because you don't need it. Why do they need it more than you need it? And in the Bible, it says there is a promise over your life. There is a clearance over you. You will make it to the land of milk and honey. I will set you up in a new territory and give you your expansion. Something is aside for you. The fathers of the fathers of the fathers that came before you. We're talking about lineages, Judah, Abraham. We talking deeper than just what these people understand. We're talking about these people, their ancestors even know. We talking about, when we be talking about these ancestors be ashamed, yeah, this is the ones they're ashamed of. The ones that preach and speak on the Bible, but do the most detestable shit and don't live by it. Motherfuckers be putting their hands on Bibles all the fucking time and lying. God is disgusted. So what's disgusting is Empress, you have had to do all this and fight up against all these fucking machines and all these lies and all this corruption and all this thievery, all this spying, spiritually, physically, all this following, spiritually and physically. God is sick of it. It's detestable. So now what's going to happen, Empress, is a lot of people's wealth, a lot of things that motherfuckers didn't work hard for, I think I said this before, is going to be taken. It's going to be taken. Think about it this way. You know the intentions of these people's hearts because they made it quite clear to you, right? You read the energy. They came and sat before you. You read their energy. Well, no, you called it out. You didn't know whose energy you was reading, but you called it out and God used you. God used you to give warning of what I'm saying. You called it out. You sat back, you watched, you see? See? That shit's crazy. That shit's getting real. You sat back, you watched, you planned as you was waiting. Okay? This is what God had you do. Little do you know. Little do you know. You watched. And so here we go. You seen what you needed to say. You spoke. Who was supposed to come forward? Did they come? No. Time's over. Doors closed. You said what you said. Did anyone change anything? Make it right? Nope. Time's over. Doors closed. Okay. All of these things was for people to do the right thing. And if no one did nothing, okay. But here's the part that can't go on forever. Prophecy is not going to be next lifetime now no more. If I came on here doing tarot and I said to y'all, you're destined for union this lifetime, why aren't people understanding the severity of this situation? I said this lifetime. That means before we go, what I have said is coming to fruition. Yeah, it already has. You don't see it? So Empress, everything they didn't want you to have, everything they tried to block from you, everything they tried to take from you, everything they tried to steal from you, all the things they wanted for you, all the hate they had in their heart toward you, let me tell you what God's about to do. Because once you flip the table, God knows you done. God be flipping tables in these motherfuckers' lives every day. They just say it's bad luck. I must be cursed today. No, God, let me not say that. Okay, moving forward, I was going to say something crazy, but not that they care. That's what God said, see? What the fuck? They don't give a fuck. I'm seeing the index card. They don't care. We know. Who's we? All the teams. All y'all's teams know these people don't give a fuck about God or what you're saying. God is saying they're saying. As long as we all know and we're all on the same page. Okay. Whatever they wanted you to experience, they about to. Even if they just wanted it. They wanted you broke, they about to be broke. They wanted you without, they about to be without something that they really don't want to be without. They wanted you to struggle, oh, get ready for the struggle. They wanted the takedown of you, well, get ready for the, are you ready for the takedown? No, but it's coming. Everything they wanted for you, they're about to experience. Now, let me bring it a step further, because God's tired of these people. I can show you better than I can tell you. Watch me work. God's working. Not talking to you, Empress, talking to these people that think they're invincible and untouchable and God don't see them. Everything they wanted and thought they wanted for you, it's coming to them. And as I say it right now, it is so. Damn. 1022 as I look over. Okay. With that being said, the people, now it's going to get specific. The people that were physically in your life, fuck the strangers, they still get it too. The people that was in your life physically, that you know, like you know their name, there's relation, connection, time, investment, shit, probably on your end, because Motherfuckers ain't investing in nothing worthwhile. Those people that literally did you a physical disservice, a physical blockage, physically stole something from you, monetary, anything. The people in your real world, whatever they did to you, fuck their intention, they're getting that very same thing back now, times 10, because they was closest to you. You can't be mad at the stranger for doing what a stranger does. A stranger don't know you. God is not really testing the character of the stranger the way he's testing the character of those that fucking claim to fuck with you. God said, I'm going to put this person out here and I'm going to make them look crazy. God said, I'm going to put this person out here and make them look like this. I'm going to put this person out there and make it seem like this. I'm going to put this person out there for the world to think that this. Let's watch how the world does them. Because how the world judges them is exactly how I'm going to judge them. You have always been the scales. You have always been the one. And that's why God has told you, Empress, be the bigger person. See it from a higher perspective. When you can go filthy, you might just get a little dirty. People hate my mouth, but I'm not a fighter. I ain't putting my hands on nobody. I ain't never been in a physical fight in my life. But I done had many men wish and plot and put hands on me. Yeah. Pretty much everyone. All these motherfuckers talking shit. Every single one of them. Rico Suave, Don Juan motherfucker ass motherfuckers for real. Yeah, all right. Don't get tricked out here. Empress, we learned the hard way, didn't we? You've gone through a lot. Now it's time for people to start experiencing some life. Some real life. Some reality. People are under judgment. Yes, because of you. And if you're not stuck, what are they about to be stuck up under? I said yesterday, people calling judgment on you. People judging you harshly. People judging you with the wrong information. People looking at you upside down. Right? Well, you're free from judgment of other people. That's what God said. He already told you that. And he told these people to stop trying to look into, stop trying to peek, stop trying to spy, stop trying to lie, stop trying to hide. And they didn't stop. So God said, you know what? You free. Go ahead. Go do your thing. Go do your thing. Don't worry about them because they're going to be too tied up. I got this. See? That's why it's a clearing. You feel the clearing? And look at God work. Look at God work. Look at God work. It was an impossible situation on their own. All of a sudden, here along, where is it? Can we do this? Let me see if I can show y'all. Oh, there we go. We got some help. Didn't I say? What did I say? So sometimes all you gotta do is cry out. Sometimes all you gotta do is pray. Sometimes you gotta speak on a situation. I'm here with y'all. I showed you. I said they're gonna need some help getting up out of there. Out of nowhere. I'm doing this whole video. I don't see none of this shit going on. It's right in front of me. I look and there's a motherfucking plow. Okay, thank you, God. It's shit like that, like the message I said last night. You got all this worldly, earthly shit, and it looks one way. And then all you gotta do is send that shit up there. And next thing you know, you got motherfuckers. Look at this shit. Pulling up. Pulling up. You got fucking plows over here. Pulling up. Shoveling shit out. The truck got free. Look at the truck. It seemed like an impossible situation, huh? Even my worldly eyes was like, how the fuck you gonna get out of there? And they got out. And I didn't even see it. Right in front of me, I didn't even see the shit happening. Because I'm so into this channeling. God is showing y'all in the moment how he works. An impossible situation. Impossible? Hell fucking no. That's crazy, God. That shit is crazy. That's fucking wild. It'd be real time. I say it and I be seeing it right in front of me. Look at this shit. I like that. Thank you. Whoever's watching me, Thank you. There we go. God's going to send the help. What do you need? He's going to bring it down. He's going to trickle that down. Didn't I say this yesterday? How does that work? Just like this. Y'all think it's a coincidence, huh? Oh, they just knew to come? Yeah. Maybe. Those are for the non-believers. But that's for some people, that's... Okay, I see what you're saying. I see where you're going with that. And they just move with that. That's crazy to me. That's fucking crazy. God is trying to show people. You guys have a vision on that many people can't see. Hold that shit. Yeah, bacon. Why not? Bacon's great. Motherfuckers don't... No, that's disrespectful. Let me be quiet. I'm not gonna take that there. Let me be quiet. Shit, I was about to say, yeah, 5-1. Yeah, I ain't trying to do all that. Motherfuckers be wanting me to come out of character. This ain't me coming out of character. Y'all think me being loud is me coming out of character. You don't fucking know me. I am not a quiet person. And this ain't anger, it's passion, bitches. 10 of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Ace of Cups. Whatever you want, you know I can provide. Whatever you need, listen to your heart, babe. Look at God. Literally. God's on top of this shit. He on top of you. He on top of your blessings. And bitch, I wish you would stop stressing. You need to stress a little bit less so you can pick up these blessings one by one. One by one. That's what I heard, one by one. Remember the other time the 10 of Pentacles was coming out with the 10 of Wands in reverse, and I said God was just dumping your blessings on you, just throwing them at you. Here you go. Release the blessings, Empress. And you got what? None of my business. But this went well. This worked out. You got this new thing. You got this. You started this new There was a period when I said that where you just started getting influx and increase of blessings. And it's not nothing you ain't worked for, but all of a sudden shit just started working out. Oh, shit. That was that blessing time. It's time again, but this time it's in slow motion. A blessing for every fucking lesson. A blessing for every burden. A blessing for every backstabber you endured. A blessing for every harsh reality that you had to fucking go through. Yeah, one at a time. And God wants to make you an example as he does this. So let him. King of Cups. God's heart. Man. Your investments, they're paying off. And one by one, the world will see that. He wants them to. They don't want to see God. They're going to see him through you regardless. That's how you're the 9 of Pentacles, Empress. That's how. The world, well, you don't got no money. You broke, bitch. Okay. But I got a rich spirit, ho. And you ignorant. I don't got to walk around with money in my pocket to know that I'm blessed, bitch. God, I need this. Okay, my child, give it 2 weeks and I got you. Okay, damn. All right, cool. I can wait 2 weeks. Shit, motherfuckers been waiting a lifetime and ain't getting shit. So I'll wait 2 weeks. I got that. Patience is a virtue. What can I think about in the meantime? What else can I focus on? All right, bet. That's off the list. Check mark. Got to 2 weeks. Put the date on the calendar. When God tell you, you can mark that shit down, stamp it, take it to the bank, come back. That shit's gonna still be the same. You can't do that with these people. They are not tried, tested, and true. They are tried, tested, and lied. God is literally... You about to be so fucking blessed, man. You're already probably failing this, the signs of this. You probably are. You probably got a new thing within you. You have to with this energy. There ain't nothing left for you to heal. You're done healing. 4 swords is in reverse. God said it's time for you to get up. It's time for you to get up and collect these blessings, Biddy. Ace of Wands, 9 of Cups, 6 of Wands, the Lovers, with passion. Get up and get your shit. With passion. Don't worry about another motherfucker when you go in to get your shit. It's time for you to get your shit. I've been saying you're going to get your shit back. I've been saying rest on it. I've been telling you God has been trying to tell you what exactly is coming to you so you can be ready and optimistic for it. You have been saying thank you in advance. Some of y'all, you haven't even gotten this yet, and you've been thanking God for it already. That's why it's for sure coming. Because you have faith that he'll do what he said. And you can rest at night. You can rest, have peace, and be happy in the presence of what God has spoken over you. Yeah. You're a true one. You're not like, whoa. This is fucking crazy. Yes, bitch. You stood in that Queen of Wands when they was calling you everything under the sun but a child of fucking God. And that Queen of Wands, bitch, man, that Queen of Wands that you are. Look at you. Where's the moon? Look at you. Look at you, Queen. Queen of Wands, the moon reverse. Let's move that. Queen of Cups. You a hustler, baby. You just want them to know they passed you up. Now it's your time to blow. Just give it to them. Queen, you held the vision when they fucking threw your ass to the fucking wolves and the scorpions and the snakes and all the shit. They thought you was putting you through the fire. God was forging your ass. Putting me through the fire, bitch. I am the fire. Hold on. Taking me down under there through them emotions, bitch. I am the emotion. Oh, you got real with you, and you let go of everything that wasn't serving your highest good, because God is bringing you to something else. So while they was calling you the hoe, the streetwalker, the alley cat, right, the karmic bitch, only thing about sex, only thing about money, nah. Your heart is pure. Your passion is for love. Everything about you comes from the heart space. You love what you do spiritually. Okay. You love what you do. And they hate this, what I'm saying to you. This phone has never fallen this many times. This is real shit. And the haters hate it. Oh yeah, I gotta do laundry because I do that too. Anyways, sorry. A lot of people don't. I don't know. I had to say that. Ugh. Fucking re-wearing clothes that they don't wear already. Anyway, motherfuckers doing them. Anyways, woo, Queen of Wands, moon in reverse with the Queen of Cups. Thank you, Nana, for coming through with my Sag moon. I appreciate you right there. My Nana be coming through. She be coming through with the come through real quick, expeditiously. She be on shit like white on rice. And she don't be letting up and letting loose. That's my Nana right there. I don't know what y'all don't know, but I know that. That's what she used to. I'm gonna turn him loose. Turn him loose. My older sister, my older brother. Turn him loose. I ain't never hooked you before. I'm on you like white on rice. Oh my God, Nana, I know. That's how she is with these people. She ain't let them go. She watching. She know. And so does Granddaddy, my Aquarius. See? That's crazy. But anyways, yeah, Empress. Look at your energy, bitch. Can't even get it out. It's so big. What the fuck? It's so abundant. Can't even get it out. God is like, show them. I'm trying, damn it. The fuck is this? My hands ain't that big and the cards are small. Empress, you about to have a lot to hold, bitch. Hold on. I just... Okay. Look at this. God's like, I'm over this. I got your money. Don't worry about it. You just be happy. Focus on making yourself happy. That's what God wants you to do right now. Be your best friend. Pour into you. Give back to you. Be your soulmate. Love on you. Give you everything that you can give you. Right? 10 of Cups, Sun, 8 of Wands. As I sit here and... Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. And it's all right. Oh shit. I'm just telling you. Empress, you good. You are good. You're not confused about a motherfucking thing that you have experienced. And you wish motherfuckers would stop trying to make you feel like you should be. 10 of Cups is where you are. That's where you should be, due to what you have done. And this King of Pentacles, that's you, honey. King of Queen, y'all know that. Loving this club. I want to make it. That's all they want to do. That's all motherfuckers be thinking about. That's how they can come in, butter you up, and get you in the bed and fuck you over again. Like, do these people think that you don't know this? Ain't nobody getting in your bed anytime soon. Nah. You gotta look at motherfuckers sideways. They ain't getting in your bed. So I don't know what they think. I don't know how they can come back from these things that they did, but thinking they're just gonna come on in and get up in your bed, that ain't happening. Get up in your house, that ain't. I don't know what's happening here, but something ain't happening. I don't know. Somebody got you real fucked up. Somebody got you real messed up. I don't know. They think you a game or something. I don't know if they think you one to conquer, one to overcome, one to subdue, one to dominate. I don't know, Empress. But you better tell these motherfuckers get the fuck back. Cause I ain't got time for no slow ups. Every motherfucking time a bitch open up to a motherfucker, he slow a bitch down. Leave a bitch broke, busted, disgusted, heartbroken, unfucking inspired and fucking drained and tired. And these motherfuckers out here frolic around in the street. And you in the fucking house like, damn, why can't I catch a fucking break? Why can't I get my energy? Where's my fucking energy at? Everybody in the fucking city got it, running around with it. Everybody else is doing great. Empress over here like, something ain't adding up. Yeah, you done blessing motherfuckers that ain't gonna do the same. You'll keep your shit to yourself. I ain't got shit though. I can't help nobody. It's time to be selfish. Because if they was calling you selfish before, and I know you wasn't, they're gonna see selfish. But again, magic sucks. They spoke that into existence. How many times you gonna call a motherfucker selfish before they actually become that? See, these people changed you. By doing all this projection and negative speaking over you and all these things and wishing and hoping for the worst for you, everything you see in these people is exactly what you know they truly are. You don't see it in yourself because that's not how you hold yourself. That's not how you view yourself. That's not what you see for the future and the vision of your dream. But these people did. So they should get their own dream back. They should get their revelation. They should really be able to see now what the fuck you was talking about. And they should be able to hold that. And they should be able to hold the fact that you ain't giving nothing else from that cup ever again. There's something that's about to happen in some families. Devil in reverse, yeah. That toxic masculinity shit. And these motherfuckers want to keep doing all this shit and not being responsible. These motherfuckers want to keep trying to trap people and work against them. Every child is a gift, and God don't like how motherfuckers is using children as pawns out here. He's disgusted. So people don't want to handle their responsibilities, and they want to put them all on you. God's sick of that shit too. Confirmation. Oh, it's about to get real for some people who thought they had it sweet. Quickly. Because you're done. You done your job. You're not supposed to be slaving your whole life. So God gave me a message yesterday. He said 5-year cycle. Look at your Hierophant. So I've been dealing with what I've been dealing with before this shit since like 2019, 2020. It's 26. Long overdue. Shit was supposed to be done last year. And motherfuckers want to prolong and drag shit, so now God's mad on my behalf. Because I didn't even know this. I'm just saying the Hierophant, God is here. No, the Hierophant for me was a 5-year cycle. That was it. Supposed to be doing this shit for 5 years. Shit's supposed to be cleaned up, wrapped up. But no, here we are. New year. Motherfuckers still trying to do the same old shit. God said it's done. A cycle is closed. The motherfuckers don't understand what that means. They don't hear it. They think it's a game. Bitch, ain't shit done. Okay. So I don't know what happens after this because I ain't never been here before. The fuck? But God is like really serious with y'all when he's telling you something about cycles and times. 2-year cycle, 5-year cycle, 10-year cycle. Something can only happen for a certain amount of time. It's divine timing and it's all aligned. And now if there's these people that are fucking with God's timing, that's where God has the problem. Because again, they can leave you the fuck alone. They can go on about their life. They don't got to slow you down and stop you up to go a fucking head of you. Bitch, we are not the same. You're not in my lane. I am in mine. Leave me alone. That's what God is like trying to make someone understand right now. You can't compete where you don't compare. My life is not yours. I don't want yours. You shouldn't want mine. This is what God is trying to make people understand. So he's going to have to make them feel it on the inside. And all this toxic, nasty, fucking masculinity that thinks they have the power to continue to dominate over what is responsible for them being here. Can't no man create no child. Tupac said it best. I don't give a fuck. There are just some things you don't do. And God is watching. I don't give a fuck if people don't believe in God. What God is saying is you should believe in righteousness. You should believe in doing the right thing. If you want to do an adult act, do the adult fucking responsibility. Oh, you were this, you were that. But you knew that, didn't you? Empress, they can't call you nothing other than a child of God. They want to call you a hoe now and talk about you being a single parent now and nobody wanting you now. But bitch, you didn't have a baby on your own. And 9 times out of 10, these motherfuckers that's talking dirty on your name, you and they both know that wasn't the plan. But they the plan, didn't they? Yeah. It's easy for a motherfucker on the outside to look at you and talk shit, Empress. But I've been there and I'm here with you and I see what's going on. These toxic type are about to learn a lesson. God's about to deal with them. Very, very personally, in a very, very secretive way. And we ain't going to speak about it. But what I will say is what I just said, and that's about it. So they should know what's coming next. Now it's the mind that's going to stop plaguing these people that wanted you to be crazy. Because they did you filthy. They had it. God literally blessed these people with more. Made you purge, let go, and gave others blessings just to see, man, just to see. And then nobody, here you go, because I have it, let me help you. No, this is my shit. I ain't giving you $1. Oh. You're just like, whatever, fine, I won't ask. God's like, no, bitch. It is not whatever, it's fine. Duly noted. She asked for this person to, okay, signed, God. He keep a tally. Every person that told you no when they had it to give you, whether you know it or not, they're receiving karma. Because that's selfish, and that's not your heart. You can do that to another selfish-ass motherfucker, but not to you, Empress. Because you would literally, you cold? Here, let me see. Oh, you need somewhere to sleep? Okay, hold on, let me see. Let me make this bed for you, hold on. Oh, you need something to eat? You hungry? Okay, what do you want? Oh, you thirsty? Okay, let me get some water. You want a drink? You need anything? But never you. Never you. Oh, let the bitch be cold. Let her be hungry. Let her starve. What? Tell motherfuckers I'm hungry. Posting out here, I need help. You shouldn't have had all them fucking kids. Oh. But what about their dads? How come y'all ain't talking shit to them? Why are you talking shit to me? Friends. People I'm dating. Anybody come and bring me any motherfucking thing? Oh, I wish I could. Oh, you know, this is going on. So you gotta starve, but I love you. I'm like, all right, hold that. I got you. Yeah. Did you get it? Did you get what you needed? Bitch sick. They're in there dying. Had the fucking throwing up, flu everywhere. Couldn't move. Can somebody bring me something to eat? Nobody came. God forbid, thank the Lord. My kids is there. Mama, you okay? Yeah, I'm good. And that's hard as fuck. When you down like that, when you got like, you know, the flu, that shit is bad. COVID, whatever it is. You know how that shit is. You have no energy. You can't eat nothing. You can't drink nothing. You can't keep nothing down. You're weak. You're depleted. Damn, they're fucking dying. And it's the kids. The same ones the motherfuckers be talking shit about. My babies come to my aid and say, Mommy, do you need anything? Mommy, are you okay? Mommy, oh my gosh, we just want you to feel better. And then I gotta feel bad for being sick and not being able to do all the things that I can do when I'm not. And that motherfucker's still talking shit. And these motherfuckers is over here doing nothing all day. Can I come help with the kids? Do you need anything? You want me to drop this by? Damn, I know you've been in the bed for 3 days. You said you ain't eat shit. They don't care. People don't really be caring about people. And that shit is heartbreaking. Because a bitch like me don't like asking nobody for a motherfucking thing. Because in the back of my brain, every person I have ever asked has either said no, or if they did, held that shit over my head. But these men out here, they got no problem asking us for everything under the sun and think that they... I want a man that don't believe in asking nobody for nothing. Not a woman, not a man. I mean, unless you need it. But I want someone like that. That means they're going to always get it. They got to stay with it. Because they don't want to be in a position to ever need nobody. But life happens, and I get that. But I don't want a person that depends on this one, that one. I can't depend on you. You depended on somebody else. You got these men out here with these old-ass broads because they can provide a car, a fucking crib. These men is driving around in these fucking old-ass ladies' cars and shit. Flossing like it's theirs. Ain't handling responsibilities, but they driving around all day in the newest fucking whip. Thinking people don't know you ain't got no job, so that clearly ain't your car. Like, I'm just like, the world is so fucking, people just be looking at shit and thinking, yeah, that's what's up. That's a G right there. Yeah, that's a G. Who was taught to play women. What the fuck? Anyways, that's an OG. We can learn something from them. No, these are still YNs, for real. They ain't never grown up. Anyways, Divine Feminine, you realer than some of these men out here. I'm trying to tell you. You more man than some of these men that are out here. And that's why I don't like you too. But shit, what the fuck are you supposed to be? You're not free to be truly sensitive and vulnerable out here in these streets. So how do they want you to be? God's about to start doing something. And it's gonna hurt someone. But with the with the family stuff, see, I got off of that. It was Capricorn. I saw the Hierophant, and I saw Capricorn. Okay, whatever that means. Capricorn, the Hierophant. What was the other one I saw? Oh yeah, the King of Pentacles. That's Capricorn. But I saw those 3 cards. That's male. That's male. That usually has to do with like father figures, or that's the patriarchal system. Whatever. Take it how it applies. Everybody's not that bright, so I'm gonna break certain things down in different ways. The men in the bloodlines and the lineages, those ones, the toxic ones, the ones that you probably grew up under. All right, the ones that are probably jealous of you. The men in your bloodline, those ones that tried to put you down, told you wasn't going to be shit, you was a failure, nobody would ever want you, use their traumas against you. You were born and these motherfuckers is traumatized and that's your fault. Like, you didn't do it, you didn't ask to be here, born to these motherfuckers. We know that. So God is doing something here with those ones, the ones that just won't learn. There's some men, these probably old ass men, they just won't learn. Everything is somebody else's problem. These men out here, grown ass, old ass men, complaining about what they didn't get as children and who didn't do this and who didn't do that. Meanwhile, Divine Feminine, you out here dealing with these men and you think about your fucking childhood. Like, bitch, what are you complaining about? You want to complain about the females not doing their jobs, but the men ain't done shit anyway, ever. So yeah, God is breaking down some of these curses. So some of you guys, yeah, inflicted upon you. You're just born into it. This is what I'm talking about when you're born into certain curses. But you're born into them to break them. That's why you're a curse breaker, Star. Queen of Wands, see the vision. See what everybody else is doing and do the opposite. That's you, and that's why. You're just born into this. So yeah, you're born into the struggle, you're born into the curse, but bitch, you actually born to break it and overcome it. So you very powerful. You was never weak, never one to play with. And if the people that was around you that knew this about you, that tried to hide it from you in all the ways in which they did, actually helped you with this, you would be a lot further, and so too would they. But see, now they got far off your shit that you didn't know was for you in any type of way. And now there's a hold up. Now they're stopped up. Now the shit's clogged up for them. And now you skyrocket. That's not fair. Bitch, it's fair. It's been a long time coming. Give me my shit so I can fucking go. Yeah. This is like motherfuckers standing in front of the door. You got somewhere to go. And motherfuckers in front of the door like this. You can't go. Bitch, if you don't move your motherfucking... I gotta go. That's you right now. Rightfully so. You've been nice long enough. Nice hasn't gotten you nowhere. But walked on, trampled on, thrown around, strangled out, chased around, lied on, spied on, hacked on, stolen from. Damn, the list goes on. The fuck is this? Nobody want to fucking take accountability, but everybody wants you to for their shit continuously. God is tired of this. God is tired of this shit. So, there's people right now that are about to be going through some things, Empress. So, if people are disappearing and doing their Houdini shit as usual, that's why. That's why. People still think you don't know what's going on. But it's okay. We don't need to make it that bad for them. But we know. You ain't around me for a reason. I know I ain't done shit to you. So, it's either something I said that you didn't like, but I don't know who's watching me. See? Ain't nobody watching me. Let them tell it. Don't nobody watch me. But the way they move around, they watching something. They hearing something. They finding something out. So yeah, don't worry about it. People being weird. Soon at the first sight you seeing people move weird, just yeah, I'm good. I ain't got time. You're not trying to figure this shit out. They're moving how they're moving. You see it? There's no question to be asked. You keep it moving in the opposite direction, towards the fucking direction of your highest desire. Like, I ain't got time to sit here and figure out what you're trying to do, motherfucker. But I know it comes with some confusion because I don't feel solid about it. Your whole thing is staying solid. You have to be the solid grounding force because ain't nobody around you solid. And this might be hard for someone to understand, the people around you. Yeah, I'm solid. No, the fuck you ain't. Or we wouldn't be here right now. She wouldn't be alone. She wouldn't be by herself, handling the harshness of the world that y'all placed upon her. Thank you. Love is in the cart. Sheen. Yeah. Love is on the way, Empress. Real love. Fuck these hoes. They want to hold you on to, they want to hold back, but hold on to you too. They want to fucking stop you from being great, but not really say it. Just make you feel it. They want to keep you in a sense of fucking illusion about what the fuck you doing out here and who you doing it for when the fuck you know why you started. They just fucking distracted you. So get back to the goal at hand. These people, these men and these families, I don't know who you are, but if you're like me, God has me do some crazy shit as far as these curses. As far as like really seeing the lineage and not just the curse. You know, they say, oh, you got a cursed bloodline. People just leave it at that and they stay cursed. You know why? Because they don't know what the curse is. They just know it's cursed. That doesn't help you. The Bible tells you about many different curses, what they're listed as, why they come about, how they happened, what they're actually named. So a curse is not just a curse. An entity is not just an entity. We talk about past life entities and past life attachments. You have to learn what those are to clear them, to break them. How do you break something that you can't tangibly see? Come on now. You got a chain, right? That's how you know it can be broken. You know there's a chain, but it can't be broken because you just know it's there. You don't see it. Okay. So, in the spirit, God's going to have you go into the spirit, okay? There's something that needs to be broke off of your, listen to what I'm saying, your bloodline. This is not lineage. Something needs to be broken off of your bloodline. When it's broken off of your bloodline, that means it's broken off of you and your descendants. You see, you have to understand this. Cords, attachments, past life situations, that's what we carried over. So now you're coming into an Ace of Pentacles, which is a new beginning. This is not a past life anything anymore. This is new, fresh, and clean slate. That old shit that came here with you, that you saw while you was in that present stance of healing, that shit can't come with you to the new. So now here we are in the moment. God's going to come and sit down with you and say, my child, I need you to break this, but I need you to do it this way. And I need you to do this and do that. Like, okay. I'm a medium, so it's really hard to say this without saying this. People gotta go. That's life. That's the cycle of life. And what people don't understand is about transformation, like death, the death card. It talks about spiritual deaths and it talks about physical deaths. Okay? You gotta have the intuition to know what death we're talking about. Every time you see the death card, someone is not about to pass away. The death card could be a rebirth, a transformation, an awakening, an ending. Like a physical ending of something for a physical start of something else. Or it could be a physical passing, a death. But even that is not an ending. The body has died. The soul begins new in new form as the transformed soul. So death is really not a fair. I mean, you don't really die. Your soul does not die. Spirit does not die. So Empress, what I'm saying here is I got to download. There's a lot of new shit happening. Your transformation, your spiritual death and reawakening is going to trigger in the atmosphere, because this is energy, physical passing. Doesn't have to be people that you know. Could not be connected to you at all. But people are passing away in the physical sense. People are transforming in the spiritual sense. Judgment is here. Judgment comes from up here. So they want to talk about whatever control, a population control. That shit, fuck all that. God controls the weather. And God is saying judgment here. Scales, it's time to rebalance the world. It's time to get some of this old shit out. All this old toxic, cursed, detestable, old shit ways of the world. That's what's passing away. Death to that shit. And new life. Ace of Pentacles to all of these things that God has been having us reach up and pull down for the world to experience. We have been rooting the new experience, the new life, the new world, believing in higher forces, the divine, the universe, showing us what it needs here. That's what we've been doing. And we've been doing and working with God and his universe to put the shit here. So there is new here for those people who are not dying to move into. So it's not going to be like, it's a new world, but ain't nothing changed. But sorry, the energy in it, which is changed by the people that are not in it anymore and the new ones that are coming. Cycle of life. As something goes, something comes in. So you guys, you already, your point, you see what I'm saying? You already there. You're already the new. So what's old that's trying to hold on, it's still going to go. It's time. The scales have to be balanced. It's time. Call this prophecy, call it what you want, but it's real. We're about to start seeing it. A lot of passings on the news, a lot of big people, high places on the news, getting sick, having situations, illnesses, uncurable this, never saw this coming. Just woke up dead type energy. Like, whoa, what the fuck? I thought they was healthy types. This is how God works. It's energy. So when I tell you about this lineage thing, or this bloodline thing, because the lineage is like the soul, the bloodline is like your physical presence here, if that makes sense, right? Your bloodline, who you're blood tied, you know, related to, that stuff. It's very futile. But, so we're talking about the bloodline shit. Because there's some of you guys, I don't know, you're an empress. So it's like new life. Some of you guys, God is preparing like you for marriage, a kingdom spouse, children. You know, you are to create and multiply. So if more is coming, something got to go. So it's some form of you guys going through this experience where God is setting you up for the future. Excuse me, see? By making you revisit something one last time and cut it off at the root, at the source. Excuse me. So it can no longer be birthed through you here. It won't come through you. Those monitoring spirits, past life enemies showing up and being born as family members, sisters, cousins, aunts. That's not going to happen no more. You're going to stop it. So what God is going to have you do in this energy, he's going to have you do some cord cuttings, some sitting down and understanding what he's doing and why he's doing it. And he's going to tell you very methodically. Let me give you an example. Empress, take yourself out of your bloodline. What? Remove yourself from your bloodline. Okay. Now remove your children. Okay. Now remove those that you love and care for and that have been there for you to support you through your time of need and struggle. Okay. Now this is all blood family. Put them over here. Okay. Now cover them, protect them, anoint them, bless them, heal them. They're good. You see how this goes? God is giving you the power to choose something very, very powerful. But you must protect what? Yourself and all those that you love and care for. And that's what I have been promoting on here. We don't leave anything unturned, any stone unturned. We don't leave anything up to chance. We don't leave people behind. That got very specific. God was like, remove nieces, put them over here. Remove nephews, put them over here. Remove cousins, put them over here. We're like literally sifting through, and I'm seeing family members. I'm like, oh shit, God, what the fuck is happening right now? These are the people that are covered. These are the people that don't have to worry. These are the people who will be unaffected. And then over here, whatever's left, But you know something now. You're not going to save, cover, and protect motherfuckers that it's time for them to get their shit. That's what it's coming down to. And only you can do this. It gets real. You the curse breaker. So these curses that you breaking, they will never return. None of your descendants, none of your children, none of those people that God told you to pull out from amongst them and put over here with you and secure them and protect them and love them and heal them and anoint them. None of them will be touched. None of them. That's my right hand to God. None of them will be touched. They want to talk about the rapture. They want to talk about the end of times. They want to talk about when God comes up in the rapture and he swoops up all of his into heaven and he descends to the earth and wreaks fucking havoc everywhere. That's what we talking about. Let's just be real. You were part of the rapture. Empress, did you understand what I'm saying in the power that you hold right now? The power that you've always held that is being placed in your hands because God trusts you to do the right thing. You're not saving nobody from themselves no more when they didn't try to help you in your time of need, because people are in need right now. And God said it won't be you that helps them this time. People don't understand a lot of people have been spared just because you didn't know something very, very, very deep on a core soul truth level about your spirit, soul, mission, bloodline ties, and attachments. You had to free something up. Things just keep shape-shifting and hip-hopping and flip-flopping from past life to present, from past life to this experience to that one to this. No more of that shit, God said. No. We right here, right now with it. If they ain't with you today, they won't be with you. If they don't appreciate your protection right now, they can't pray for it. They can't make you give it. If they didn't want the healing when it was provided, they don't get it anymore. The time is done. Because you're not there anymore. You're not healing. You're not in the act of giving and not receiving. You're not in the act of caring more than you should, putting others before yourself. You're done with that. So there was a time for these people to get right. When they was trying to make you go wrong and steer you wrong, that was the time for them to get right with God. But they did the opposite. Sorry for the wait, guys. I'm so sorry, Empress, that you had to go through so much. Whoever that was that just came through. But it's about to be over. And your hands are clean. You didn't do nothing. You protected yourself and all those that you love and care for. You prayed for them. Because God told you a motherfucking storm is brewing, bitch. You better get your shit together. You better get on the right foot. Some shit is about to be different than it was before. That's what God told you. And you said, oh shit. All right, God, what do I got to do? Damn it. What do I got to do? What's going on? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So it's getting real out here in these streets. They thought you was a game. They thought God was a game. They thought someone like you that professes God was a game. The shit they can't fathom because it's so fucking true and sounds just like something God would say. You're a liar and a fraud. So they refuse to listen. They refuse to take heed. They refuse to change their ways. But what does Revelation say? No more talking is going to change these motherfuckers. What does Revelation say? Let the idlers continue to idle. Let the evil continue to be evil. Let the wicked continue to be wicked. He already knew this would happen. They ain't changing up. They don't care. So God said, I'm going to hit them where it hurts, Empress. And this has nothing to do with anything that you pray to God about. You don't got to pray to God about these people no more. He's watching them. Bring me your enemies. That's what you've been doing. Little did you know. They should not have thought that you was playing. Now people are scared. She's saying everybody's going to die. No, that's not what she said. She said, Jesus is coming. Pretty much. Shit. Whoa. Okay, Jesus is coming. A lot of motherfuckers ain't going to be able to stand next to Jesus when he comes. That's also why motherfuckers is going to go somewhere. You think motherfuckers is really going to understand who Jesus is when he comes? You think Jesus is really a man right now? You think there's really one Jesus out here? Would you know if he was looking at Jesus? Would you think Jesus could be a black woman? Probably not. Would you think that a black woman could be a prophet? Probably not. Would you think that all these men in the tarot deck, that are these kings and these emperors and these hierophants, what if those was really women? You see how the tarot deck, everybody looks white, right? But if you think about the times that we talking about in the Bible and shit, we wasn't talking about that. People had color back in them days. Jesus was not white. That motherfucker had African ass hair as fuck. But they don't believe that. Jesus didn't come from Europe. Wasn't white or Caucasian with thin hair. But hey, what do we know? We just built this shit. They just stole it from us. Kind of like the White House. Wasn't that built by slaves? Didn't want a black man getting in there though, huh? We can just build it up for you. That's about it. We can just build it up for you. That's it. God's tired of that shit too. You can't be godly. You're black. Okay. Well, if I go over history and if I want to put color and good or evil on things, I could, but I choose not to. This shit holds no weight out here in these streets. Motherfuckers just talking like history ain't in books and shit on who did what and the color of their skin and what the fuck was the repercussions for it and the hardship and the struggle that motherfuckers are still facing and fighting today. You might think God's what, happy? Nah, God has been waiting for people just like us to wake up and be him personified, because God can't come in the flesh. Everybody would die. You can't see God. Well, some of us have seen God, and that's a scary visual. I'm not talking about Jesus. I'm talking about God. If you see what God really looks like, don't ever tell a motherfucking soul. That shit is scary as fuck. Alpha and Omega, can you imagine what the fuck that looks like? You don't want to see that shit. Oh my God. Should have given you nightmares for fucking months. God only reveals himself to the truest of his loved ones. And that's it. You could never see God. No, you can't see God. And that's a saving grace. Because if you see God and you are not humbled by God and you don't fear God, you don't, man, that shit will be the worst experience you ever asked to have happen in your life. Because that's what God will do to a motherfucker when they don't believe. They will see him. They will see God's face. And that shit, you either believe what you see or you don't. But motherfucker, you will forever be changed. You either gonna be fucked up here or you gonna get some shit right in your life. I'm just telling you what it is. Because that shit's gonna make me change. But yeah, I did ask God to see his face. I did. I wasn't scared of it. Why would I be afraid of who's talking to me every day? Why would I be afraid of communing with the Father? Why would I be afraid to ask God to show me him so I know what he looks like to me? The fuck? That's just stupid. Why would you not? You can't be afraid of the same person, you can't be afraid of the same thing that moves you. You can't put everything on something that you don't truly believe in. That's how I live my life. Y'all may not believe or understand or agree, but I don't give a fuck. I know and I see and I do. Empress, it's like that. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, y'all. Mariah Carey? It's like that, I like that, y'all. 11:06. 66? 12, yeah. Eye-opening fucking moments for real. The hangman. See? Man, sacrifice energy. Ooh, Empress, you've sacrificed enough, man. Motherfuckers going back to the drawing board every time they wasn't supposed to touch the board. Every time God came in and said, clean slate, these motherfuckers want to go draw on your board again. Make new plans over here, over you, with your shit, with your board. God gave you a clean slate. He gave you the markers, the pencils, the paintbrushes, the easel, whatever the fuck. Draw your new reality, bitch. What do you want it to look like? And these motherfuckers, as you drawing, I want a sun over here in this corner with the rays and the clouds and the birds. Yeah, I can't draw, so it'd be stick shit for me. Stick people. I can't even draw stick people right. Anyways. And then somebody from nowhere just come up and takes the fucking marker and fuck your clean slate. Takes the fucking dry eraser shit. Fuck it all. And then they want to come over here. E=mc squared, bitch. This ain't your board, bitch. Type energy. They don't get that, though. Go back to the drawing board. Means go back to your shit. Not go to the fucking person that I told you to get the fuck away from. And fuck with them some more. So. And these readers out here that have done a complete disservice in this world, who need to really be looked into and investigated for fraud, scamming, and fucking Ponzi schemes, and get rich fucking schemes, and love schemes, and all these schemes, I really wish they would hurry up and figure these motherfucking liars out. Get them up off of here. They have no business presiding over anybody's life the way they live theirs. And all this following and all of this watching, God does not understand how this microscope is continuously pointed at you, and motherfuckers know you ain't doing nothing because they watching every day, everywhere you go. But turn blind eyes to the fuck shit and the corruption that they are watching you for. God's not happy. So, I'm fine. Shit. That's God. When y'all be hearing me talk like, how else is God going to make his people understand that he is tired of playing with y'all? Those that love God, those that know God, you know God loves you and he's done with these people. You know it. You don't feel bad no more. And a lot of you guys, this is why this is happening right now. You've completed your healing. You are not attached to these people anymore. These souls. These poor, unfortunate souls. There we go. You're not attached to them no more. This type of shit can't happen. God can't work with the people in regards to you until you work with the you in regards to you. And when you free yourself from these people that are around you, then God moves in. Because God is not going to continue to trash and terrorize your life because of the actions of other motherfuckers. No, he's going to put some shit in your face and say, Empress, I need you to see this right now. And he's going to tell you, make a choice. You go this way or you go that way. All right, I'm going to go this way, God. Okay, then I'm going this way, my child. Just keep going. You have to be ready. You and God are working hand in hand. God does not move without you. That's what these people don't realize. God tells you every play that is about to happen in your life when it comes to affecting your life in this physical reality. You will know first. You will go alone first. You will go at it alone. You will work at it alone. You will struggle alone, all for the greater purpose of God's glory over your life. Because at the end of that, you coming up, bitch. You gonna stay down till you come up. And it ain't no man trying to make you feel like you a bitch. Bitch, go stay down. No, these motherfuckers. Fuck them. It's God telling you, bitch, stay down. Head down. Hands up. Surrender, please, Empress. Let me do this. It would bring me such joy to bless you in this way. You have struggled. You have cried. You have endured. God hates seeing you cry. There's a rumble every time. This is why you be trying to hold back the temperance and the strength card. It's like your whole team, Empress. When you get mad, it's like God is on site, man. It's like with your kids. Your kids don't gotta say nothing. I know I don't. They don't gotta say shit to me. It's all in their face. What's wrong? Nothing, I'm fine. No, what's wrong? Let's come here. Give me 10 minutes. What's wrong, baby? We talk about it. It's done. Okay, you good? Yeah, I'm good. All right. I can't help you if I don't know. This is what I'm instilling in their head. We're going to talk about some shit. So it's the same thing for you. That's how God looks at you. God don't play about women and kids. Because we see what men do. Sorry. Fuck. That's why they get so much protection. Y'all are not the first women to ever deal with men. God knows how men be. Shit. It's about to get real. It's been real for you. You've been going through it. You've been going through the thick of it. Now it's about to get real for these motherfuckers. They're about to really experience life. Because what they was experiencing, that wasn't life. That wasn't real. That wasn't struggle. That wasn't grit. That wasn't obedience. That was theft. That was harvesting. That was siphoning. That was blocking. That was confusing. These people came up. That's it. They didn't go down to come up. They just came up. And you come up. You don't stay up when you come up unless you work. to stay up there. Like you, Empress. You understand this. Ain't shit handed to you. You the Empress today, but bitch, you fall off tomorrow. You can lose that whole fucking title. It's hard as fuck to maintain an energy and frequency in this world when you got every other motherfucker dirty, dark, demonic, and toxic looking in your face. It's easy to be a sponge out here if you don't know who you really are and who you really here for. That's why you remain balanced, because you know. You know what it is, and you gotta be here. That's your advantage in this reality. You could go ham, you could go turkey. You have been abundantly blessed already. You hear what I'm saying? This is in the spiritual sense. You hold so much. People they look at you and they don't really know you. You are not somebody to play with. God don't play about you. Play with a person that God don't care about. Play with a person that God wants people to play with. Just go ask them. God enjoys motherfuckers getting their shit. God hates a bully. So if you the bully's bully, God loves you and there's need for you out here. God's gonna give you a job. Because somebody got to take these bullies down. Somebody got to not care. Somebody got to be down for the cause. Somebody got to be righteous and sovereign and know a bully don't deserve to keep bullying people and do it through God. Don't take shit into your own hands, but there are many different forms of justice, God says. And he's trying to show us and teach us all of the ways in which we can get ours the right way and the upright way, because they ain't giving it to us. And you get tired of screaming for help. Justice, please. Justice, please. Can we fix this? Justice, please. Can we sit down? Justice, please. Justice, please. It's a song now. Justice, please. Justice, please. Justice, please. Justice, please. Justice, please. Justice, please. Where the fuck is the justice at? Where the motherfuckers are supposed to be showing up with these documents that all these readers is talking about, telling us about all these different changes that's happening because we're helping out here and they want to help and provide to us, and that we're going to get this and we're going to get that and we're going to get an abundance out the fucking sky for helping these motherfuckers find these fucking weird ass, criminal, predatory ass motherfuckers doing this cult dark shit. Where are they at? Where are the private investigators? Where are all these people that these readers is saying is out here? Waiting to bring justice to the collective for all of the hardships they have endured, for all of the laws that have been broken against them, for all of the violations of their fucking free will and their freedom of speech and their rights. Where are these people that stand for justice? Where are they at? Where are they at? In the sky somewhere? They're just gonna fall out the sky? Where the fuck are these people at? Ain't nobody asking these questions? This is why I say, I'm done doing that shit. If a motherfucker come, after all the talking I've been doing, I know they're God sent. I'm not gonna keep begging man to do their job. Just like I'm teaching my kids, we ain't begging no man to love us. Motherfucker know a phone number, he can pick it up and fucking use it for every fucking stupid ass, toxic, demonic thing else. They can pick up a phone and be like, how you doing? I ain't calling nobody. Not my responsibility. Shit, I gotta make everything easy for everybody. Do some work out here. And if the only work you gotta do is pick up a fucking phone and make a fucking call, the fuck up on my face. She won't let me. Nah, bitch, you won't let you. Fuck up out of here. Can't nothing stop me for doing for mine. Shit. Wasn't even with me, and I was doing for mine. Only fucking time I wasn't there for mine was one, I wasn't allowed to be. Or two, when a bitch was pregnant. Or had a fucking court case. Two years. I missed 2 visits. Oh, one I was in jail. Second, I was in labor. And the third was some type of court case or some shit. And a motherfucker, all they gotta do is pick up a fucking car, pick up a phone, get in a car. But I'm the piece of shit that ain't letting motherfucker do something. God, shut these motherfuckers' mouths, please. I am so tired of these motherfuckers. They want to talk all this shit, but ain't doing shit. Ain't nobody not letting nobody do nothing. Motherfuckers ain't even fucking attempting. They ain't taking no initiative. They just being weird and watching and talking shit about the bitch that they're watching and talking shit about. because they're being talked about, because they're watching. God is sick of people. He said, this is not why I put you out here with these gifts, my child. People to keep playing with you and testing you. So they're not testing you no more. They're testing me now. But they don't know. Don't tell them that. That's for you to hold. When was that told to me? Who knows? Wasn't today. But y'all didn't know. See? Anyways, gotta go. That's the message for today. The fuck is this? Not my message. That's what God said. You know, if you come in here for what's the energy, you know what the fuck is gonna come out. Everything ain't about love. Everything ain't about a fairy tale man that you have not seen yet, or the ones that are finding out that they're not the fairy tale man that you have seen. Shit, that's not what it's about. It's about you today, Empress. It's about you, honey. It's about you, sweetness. It's about you, beautiful. It's about you, gorgeous. It's about you. The table has been set and prepared in front of your enemies. And look at you. You're not behind the table. You in front of it. Sitting here like I wish a motherfucker would. Exactly. Protecting what is yours. Something you had to learn the hard way to do. I will get up off this chair, but only if you come near my shit. Beside that, I'm sitting down. You do you. Yeah. I come in peace with this white on. But I got my root on my head, damn it. I am rooted. Where I come from is on my head. My crown is rooted. I'm divine. Don't play with me. Damn. All right, Empress. Don't judge me. God loves it. Ah, God loves you. Look at it. Look at it. And he's actually glad, too, that you learned about this King of Cups, the King of Cups, the gaslighter manipulation, the toxic masculine, that they was King. Remember we talked about this, the King of Cups, and everybody's like, oh, the King of Cups, it's the love of my life. That's the dream, man. And again, where the fuck is he at? Where the fuck is he at, God? I ain't seen him. Anyways, yeah, y'all learned something about that too. God is proud of you, see? Because you've grown. You went from the Queen of Cups, now you're the Hermit. You're a very wise soul. You've been here before. If you keep seeing the Two of Pentacles, damn. You've been here before. If you keep seeing the Two of Pentacles in your tarot card deck, Empress, God is trying to tell you about like time after time. Like nothing new under the sun. Some of you guys, you might be literally getting that down like ain't nothing new under the sun. And that's a soul resonance. That's not you just saying it because you've heard it. Somewhere or another, this is deja vu. Something you're experiencing feels like something that you have experienced before, but you don't remember living it. You're an old soul. You're a wise one. You're an illuminated one. You are the illuminated one. Okay? And that's what you came back here to seek, find, and see, and hold. Who you are. Your divinity. You're no longer soul searching, Empress. Your soul has returned to you. And the soul that you have now, which was fragmented and split here, split there, given to this one, given to that one. The spirit of you that you shared with everyone and sprinkled on that shit everywhere you went. The beauty that was you. It all came back to you. It's all back in your cup. You poured out the cup. And you let motherfuckers take from it abundantly. Here you go, take some water. Here, have some. Have some healing. Have some love. You have gifts. You have gifts. Let me show you your gifts. You have gifts. You are loved. You are blessed. You are anointed. You are chosen. You say, you know what? Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. I'm going ghost. I'm gonna catch all my shit. Now you got 2 cups. One by one. Everything you have done, God is talking about has been manifestation of something bigger. Every little step you take. The other day, I said this to a DCF worker. I was like, you know, progress is progress, even if it's slow. She was like, I like that. There's no rush here. I'm gonna be a mom for the rest of my life. I'm getting all the resources I need necessary to be able to do the best job I can. Because when these motherfuckers go, I don't want them back. Worker's like, I never want to see your name come across my desk again. And I was like, I never wanted to either. But then again, you got the fucking world and the haters. Motherfuckers like to be anonymous and fake and lie and shit. So there's that too, that mothers always got to deal with. Someone get mad at you, they run and call DCF on you and hide behind the phone. They're hiding behind screens, hiding behind phones, and all types of other shit. They just hide all day, every day of their life. They gotta hide to watch you. They gotta fucking hide to do you dirty. They don't hide the fact that they fucking shitting on you in front of your face, though. They don't hide that. But anyways, well, so, yeah. Slow progress is progress. A step in the right direction is still a step in the right direction. Movement forward, no matter how slow, is still movement forward. They can't rush you in nor stop you or slow you down. You're moving at your own pace. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. You're going to manifest as you go. This is why you are being blessed up in the presence of the enemies. Because God's throwing something down, you're picking it up. You're making something out of what God's given. You're making something out of nothing as you move through nothing. How you get that? I don't fucking know. It just came out the sky. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Tell these people how it came, Empress. It came from you asking God, what do I need? And God telling you, this is what you need. Okay, God, how do I get it? This is how you do it. And you do it. Page of Pentacles. And you showing God. And God's like, yes, now let me show you. Page of Pentacles. You're moving on with life. That's one blessing you just got. God, da-da-da-da-da. Okay, this is what you do. How do I do it? This is how it's done. Okay, da-da-da-da-da. You do it. God, good job. Page of Pentacles. Manifestation. Good job. Another manifestation. This is work. People just think it's just falling out the sky. You got to ask for direction and then be obedient. Fulfill what the fuck you asked for to get the manifestation. That's the Page of Pentacles. That's why you're so proud. Look at me. You learned something new and it works for you. You went from nothing to something, even if it is small. Gratitude. Learning. Being the apprentice. Being the student and allowing God to teach you. It is supposed to reap physical reward. It's the only way God can allow people to know he is not a figment of their imagination. This is not folklore. This is real. You work for God, God pay you. Where'd you get that from, God? How'd you get that car, God? How'd you get them kids back, me and God? How you not like going crazy out here, God? How do you stay so solid, God? How do you handle everything that you handle and still, God? Do you see what I'm saying? I can't put this shit on no person. Now, when I say me and God, when I get my kids back, I'm talking about me, talking about me and my resources. I had a whole lot of fucking resources that helped me with my children, and I am gratefully appreciative. I am gratefully appreciative, and what sucks is that I had to go through a traumatic experience, and so did my children, for me to get some fucking help when I should have had it from begin with, and if I had it, probably wouldn't have went through what I went through, but I learned a lesson, and God is great. Because they will be strangers, and they will help you along your path. And I see that. Okay, period. So now, DCF ain't this and that and all these other things. It's up to you, for the moms out here who have had their kids taken. Not the ones who have said, fuck it, it's too much work. Everybody's against me. Of course they are. Because you're against you talking like that. Who gives a fuck who's against you? Those is your babies, you love them, right? So it don't matter if the world's against you, come hell or high water, bitch, you better fight. I will never understand the bitch that says it's too hard. Because it's fucking hard. It's supposed to be hard. It's not a walk in the park. And you don't fight the system that's holding your shit. You want something, but do you really want it? Because if you really want it, you're going to shut the fuck up and do what they're asking you to do and hurry it up and get your shit and never see these people again. That's how it's supposed to go. They're not supposed to be your friends. They're not supposed to make it easy for you. They're there because there was a need. Whether you believe the need or not, they're there now. So do the fucking work, get what you claim to love, and move on. People be prolonging this shit. Everyone's situation is different, but I'm trying to tell you the resources that I have received in the fucked up situation that I am in have set me on a path in my life where I will never, ever, ever, ever allow, knowingly or unknowingly, anyone to fuck with my shit. And that's my right hand to fucking God. I ain't doing it again. Never again. That's what they're there for. Because all DCF want to make sure is you can protect them kids and you can love them. You can keep them fed, and protection is keeping them safe. And that's why I said the other day, you got to do that for you first. Feed you first. Make you safe first. Get you stable first. You can't do it for no one else until you do it for you. And if you got to lose it all to get it back, bitch, hurry up and lose it all so you can get it the fuck back stronger. Do what you need to do out here. Don't nobody owe you nothing. You owe you everything. And you should thank you. And you should be proud of you every time you ask you what you need to do and handle that shit. Fuck the applause of them. You don't need it. They don't really want to give it to you. Everybody in my family knows my kids is home. Who's called? They've been home 6 months. Who's called? You heard she got the kids back, right? How do I know that? Because they be talking shit, sitting around the kitchen table. The fuck? That's what they do. A bunch of women and fucking old ass fucking shit going on. Ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing inspiring going on in these fucking people's lives. They ain't got shit going on. The only thing they got going on is everybody else's business that they want to sit around the table and talk about. That's family, though. Fuck these people. I don't give a fuck how they feel about it. Because my kids need family. The fuck? My kids don't need people talking about their mother, doubting me, doubting them, nah, you will never be around my kid. Never. Never happening. You did it to me when I was a kid. You think I'm gonna sit here and allow it now with mine? Nah. I am very protective with mine. What I went through, you ain't getting too close. Motherfuckers that I allowed too close, that should have been able to be that close, fuck me over. It's going to be real hard for me to get a man that I can trust around anybody that I love. It's going to be real hard for me to trust anybody with my children. I got 3 girls. This is why I say I don't give a fuck about no man. It would be nice. Yeah, I'll chill with you in there at school, but you ain't coming over. I don't feel comfortable. Nah, man, no. Ain't happening. Not on Kayla's watch. Not when Kayla's home and awake and present. Nah. Y'all, I ain't got time. I got kids. And that's what I tell people. Oh, I got kids. Some people don't understand. Of course you don't. I got kids too, but where are they? The fuck? Who are they with? Where are they? Where are your kids? Everybody, I got kids. You don't never see them. My kids is with me 24/7 if they ain't in school or at the Y or where they need to be. If they with family, I'm there too. I'm there. Like, don't you be dropping kids off nowadays? What is wrong with people? Like, too trusting. Fuck. That shit is fucking crazy. I would never, at this point in my life, I look back over my life and I'm like, man, I don't know how you were so fucking trusting, man. Well, I thought that. Yeah, well, you see now. Yeah. Don't ever think that shit again. That be me to me. The fuck? Yeah, I don't gotta see it too many times. Just show me once. Just see, one time is all I need. One time. When it comes to them babies, one fucking time. One false move, one false word. Somebody tell me something. I hear something. I feel something. Man, I don't see it all. But I'm telling you, if I get a funny feeling, if I look at my kids and they just been somewhere, I'm like, yo, well, hold on a second. What's up with you? Why are you acting like that right now? You wasn't acting like that. What's going on? What happened? That's me. Nah, don't play with me when it comes to mine. You got to learn who you can trust out here and who you can't. When you know that, life gets smoother. It gets easier. It gets easier. If you know you got to do it on your own, it's on your own. And you ain't waiting for, hoping for, praying for nobody to come help you. I got to do this. I got to do this. If not me, then who? I care about mine. I can't care who doesn't care about mine. It's that type energy, Empress. And I'm talking to you like this because we women and we mothers. The realest of us. It be like that. It be like that. So you doing right and you standing on business. Probably more than you ever have before. But shit, you gotta wake up one day, don't you? That's the way I look at shit. You gotta wake up one day. These motherfuckers just kept sleeping on you and hope that you would keep sleeping on you. You're like, nah, I ain't sleeping on me no more. Y'all sleep on me all day, but I'm awake. I'm up. Empress said I'm up. Young, dumb, and broke. All right, I'm going home. So, it got hot over there. Shit. Radio sucks. Swear to God. I don't know why we still listen to songs that my kids is listening to songs that we was listening to in gym class in 4th grade. What the fuck is going on out here? Mommy, how do you know that song? Oh yeah, you're old. I'm like, yeah, I'm old. I'm old. Guess 37's old. Can't wait to see what 40 feels like. I don't feel old at all. Well, my body does sometimes. Shit, I had 3 kids too. So. There's that too. That's a part of life that changes things forever after forevermore. But yeah, I don't know. So I'm going home, y'all. I got a meeting at 12. Oh God. Meetings, and more fucking meetings. That's all I be doing in meetings. Why don't you work? Bitch, I ain't got time. That's why. There's more things that are pressing at the moment than sitting at somebody's job, making them make money. I got life to deal with. See? It's crazy. Everybody's version of life is different. Oh, my DCF worker is behind me. I'm waving at her. I'm beeping at her. She's like, oh my God, hi. See? I'm just telling you, man, God is great. I love that Betty. She's a great woman, man. She's a great woman. That's funny. I'm literally talking about them and she's behind me. That's something. How many times did I just say? I say something and it's right there? That's the 2nd time. Do we need 3 to believe God is real, or is 2 enough? I think 2 is good for today. But I see shit like this all day, every day. So for y'all, it might be a lot, but not for me. It's not a lot for me. This is every day. Every day, God be showing me how real He is out here in these streets and what to look for and how not to keep my head down. Cannot be depressed out here in this world when the world is so beautiful. It's a beautiful fucking world. Just the way the fucking sun shines on the road as the snow is melted. It's all glistening. That's beautiful. Just the way it rains and you can see, you know how like the oil on the ground and it presents as a rainbow. That's beautiful. You know, little things are so beautiful. Life is beautiful. So, but that's pretty much what I got. So, I'm about to get me some cigarettes. Oh my God. Fuck. I'm really trying to quit, y'all. I'm trying. But the way life presents, if a bitch want to have a cigarette, I'm gonna have a cigarette. Hello? What are you doing? What? Sorry. I ain't got time. Hello? Oh, everywhere I look, somebody's in my face. Like, what the fuck is this? Oh, right. Hello there. Hi there. Oof. Yeah. There's a whole lot going on out here. Why the fuck are we stopped here? Okay, well, hello? But yeah. Anybody have anything they need to know before I get up off of here? Because I swear to God, I'm up off of here. I gotta go in here and get ready for this one. I don't gotta get ready. I don't have to get ready for nothing. I just gotta open the phone and put it on the thing. So, yeah, I'm going. You don't need to tell me to drive on the street. You need to watch out on the street. You're walking. Motherfucker's trying to direct traffic to the cars as he's walking in the middle of the street. I mean, I think the street is full of cars. Oh, sorry. I had to put a gate up on the freaking... I had to put a gate up on the shelter. You know, really, this shit's crazy out here in these streets. They said, when it's time to go, it's time to go. And lock that bitch up. Oh, man. It's cold out here. God, I pray for anybody who's out here right now that don't have a place to go. I've had no place to go before. Not for long, but shit, one night, the coldest night, having nowhere to go is enough to know it's cold out here. You don't want to be out here. I don't know how people do it, man. That living in their car stuff. Yeah, I don't even know. That was strong. I've done that before. Well, I didn't really live in my car, but there was one time I had a job. Where am I going to get these? There was one time I had a job, so it was like a CNA. All of my work has been human service work. I've always worked with people. Always. That was like a CNA, and I had a job. I had a good job. I had a car. I had everything. I just didn't have a place to live. I was looking for a place to live. So I was working and then going and, and luckily it was an overnight job. So I was able to sleep. But like when I didn't have to work, I was in the car, like looking for apartments and shit. Driving. But yeah, that was back when I had my Jaguar. I didn't mind driving around the Jaguar all day. That little bitch was small though. Wouldn't do shit now. Fuck. This fucking SUV barely does it. Shit. So, yeah. Oh, retouch. I didn't put no retouch on. The fuck? Maybe I just did. Let's take that off. I'm not one of them biddies. You gonna see me or you not. So yeah. I'm pulling up at the store now, y'all. So have a good rest of your day. That was the message. That was the energy. As you see, once I stop channeling, everything's fine. I ain't mad about shit. Ain't nothing for me to be mad about. If I'm mad or not, shit's gonna happen regardless. I know that because God told me. So it doesn't make any sense. God has told me things that have pissed me off. It doesn't mean that it's gonna change. Just kind of got to get with it. It is what it is. When it comes to God, it is what it is. There is no... A lot of you guys are about to get... Now I'm channeling again. A lot of you guys are about to start getting messages, like time periods, time frames for things. Things you may have been like not knowing or wanting to know, like when it's going to happen for a long time. It's just like out of nowhere. God's coming through and like blah, 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 2 weeks. Oh shit, okay. Blah, 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 3 days. All right, 2 months. Like, God's okay, shit. I don't know. This is a part of that wait. Sorry for the wait. Again, God can't... There's a whole lot of moving pieces and moving factors that happen when God got to do something for us. It's not just he makes shit happen like that. Again, a blessing comes with a lot. And that's why you got to be careful what you wish for. Because things have to be moved around. Different people's lives have to be looked at. Like, you want something, but it's not all about you. It has to do with what you want and how it's going to negatively or positively impact another random individual's life that you don't know somewhere across the world. You would never think it matters, but everything needs the other and everything works together. So it don't be like God's making you wait just because he wants you to sit there and wait. There's moving pieces. Everybody's life is a moving piece that God strategically places for different certain outcomes to happen. So it's not God making you suffer. You hear the song? Is that Tupac? These broken wings. Sorry. Okay. Yes. Didn't I just say Tupac too? Oh my fucking God. I just pull up to the fucking store and Tupac's playing. That's number 3. What up, Tupac? Changes, yeah. Oh, what's that? Until the end of time. These broken wings, I need your hands to come and heal me once again. Sorry. So I can fly. See, Earth Angel, you got a job out here. You out here healing. Like Tupac is saying it right now. I said, Tupac, come through. Take these broken wings. I need your hands to come and heal me once again. Do you understand? You got all of heaven, the world, all these spirits, animal spirits, nature spirits, fuck celebrities. You really chilling with the stars. We really out here dancing with the stars, for real. Those of y'all that are channeling musical talents right now, for real, dancing with the stars. For real. You a whole star out here. You know why? Because can't nobody else do what you're doing. Can't nobody pull down, draw from, you see, the creative genius like you. That's why you got that gift. That's your niche, being connected to the stars. Not these fake ones out here floating around that they don't even want you to connect and build with. I'm talking about the ones up there, the real ones. The ones that was taken too soon. The ones like this man right here, Tupac. And many others like him. The greats. Why they always take the greats first, huh? Why they do that? Think about that. So I'm going to get me some cigarettes. Bye. What's going on? Kenny, what's going on? Shit. Oh, who he's yelling at? Looks like he's talking to himself. Oh, that's it. Motherfuckers is going crazy out here talking to themselves. There's literally nobody over here. He's yelling at. Told you, motherfuckers' mind is going crazy. Tupac. I don't know what Tupac's doing to that man's mind, but I gotta go, y'all. Bye. Talk later.